Hello and welcome to another LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at ability materials. That's right guys, I'm going to go through all you need to know about ability materials in the game, where you can farm these ability materials, where you need to go in the game, and how it's very important for your minifigures to get certain ability materials maxed out, and so that your team can be successful in events, in campaign, in arena, and any modes of the game. So let's go right into it guys. So the first place you need to go is the challenges. So on a certain day of the week you have the ability material challenge. So you can see right now it ends in 12 hours and 37 minutes. So let's basically look at it. Earn ability materials. Use ability materials to improve your team's abilities. And as you can see in the screen, they come in different colors. So let's go into here right now, and we have the map here. So in the first map it gives you the tier 1 abilities. Again with the second node it gives you the same. Now the third one gives you an introduction of the blue, which is the tier 2 ability. So basically it's used for leveling up low to mid level abilities. Now it also has a description where else you can get it. So you can get it from the campaign in the Monolith Waste, challenges, which is where we are right now, events, and the shop. But we'll go through that a little bit later. So the fourth node gives you both. Now the fifth node gives you an introduction of the green one. So if we just click on that one here, it's the tier 3 ability, used for leveling up mid-level abilities. And again it gives you a description of where else you can find it. So the next node gives you more of the same. Right, that's the first place where you can get your ability materials from. It's from the challenges. So we'll go into the shop, which is the second place where you can get these ability materials from. So if you go into the general, you can see here for 300 gems, you get 3 of the tier 3 ability elixir. Guys, I do not recommend that you purchase this tier 3 ability from the general shop. Let's go into the Bricks Expedition. Now here it contains the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and I do recommend that you spend your Bricks Expedition currency in this shop to purchase the tier 2 and the tier 3, depending on who you're trying to focus to max out their abilities. For example, if you're concentrating on Redbeard, you would want to max out his basic ability, which is the disarm ability. So here you need 400 of this currency to get the tier 2 ability, or 600 of this currency to get the tier 3 ability. The mashup, you can get the tier 1 abilities. Again, even though it's quite low to purchase, I don't recommend getting the tier 1 from the mashup shop. Now from the guild, you can also get the tier 3 ability. Now here, I actually recommend that you use your guild currency to purchase those tier 3, especially if you are focusing on maxing out that ability for your minifigure. So that's the second place where you can get these abilities from. Third place is from the campaign. Specifically, we're looking at the Monolith Waste campaign. So we'll go into that right now. And as you can see, there's 4 maps. Now, in chapter 1, it only gives you the tier 1 ability elixir, which is used for leveling up lower level abilities. Now, in map 2, is where you start seeing the blue one, which is the tier 2 ability elixir. Again, to level up low to mid level abilities. The third map also gives you the blue tier 2 ability elixir. And the map number 4, the first node where you will notice a change is, let me find it, okay, so it's map 4 node 6. Here is where you can actually farm these very important tier 3 ability elixir used for leveling up those mid-level abilities. So you have one node here, and I do believe this final node also can give you those green ability. So far we have 3 places where we can farm. We've seen the challenges, we've seen the shop, we've seen the campaign, specifically the monolith wastes. You can also get it from the events. So that is the 4th way. Again, this varies, guys, depending on what's running as well. But guys, there's another thing that you need to focus on. Not just on your minifigures, but also on your sets. Very, very important. Something that affects all of the team members, all the minifigures of that team. So for example, we could be looking at the pirates. You got the Wrath Raiders and the Forbidden Island, or the El Dorado Fortress. So let's just click on the Forbidden Island. Right, for the Forbidden Island, it straight away needs these blue ones here, used for leveling up low to mid level. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you where you can get it from here. So hopefully, guys, you are enjoying the video. If you are enjoying the video, please leave a like rate, it means so much. Leave a comment in English, I will reply, especially your progress in the game. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Also, please check out my playlist for any other LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed content. I also do live streams, so if you want to hang out and chat about the game, you're more than welcome to join me in my live streams. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, which supports the channel, you're more than welcome to check that out as well, guys. So, going back to these sets here, where can we find these materials? Used for leveling up low-level set abilities. So, again, to the shop. Right, so this is the first point where you can get these tier 1 set tools. So for here, you've got 250 of the tier 1 set tool used for leveling up low level set abilities. Now, what's interesting here, guys, is when it means low level set abilities, is it has limited amount of boosts for your set. So low levels would be, for example, your Guarded Inn, your Raft Raiders, and you've got this space here. These are your low level set abilities. So this is where you could get these set 1 tools. We also have the tier 2 set tool here. Just notice that it's 250 currency for 5 and 400 currency to get 4. And I actually do recommend that you do get the tier 1 and the tier 2 from the Bricks Expedition, because it's something that you can actually farm every single day. So if you're running low, you know, just do some Bricks Expedition every day, resets 7 days a week. You'll easily get a good amount of currency. And again, you've got the tier 3 ability. So let's just click on the tier 2 here. used for leveling up low to mid-level sets. So here you see the Echo vehicle for the Ghostbusters. You now have the Forbidden Islands for the pirates and so forth, as well as the Wrath Raiders, because you can also use that there. Right, let's go to the mashup. The mashup doesn't have any. The guild, again, doesn't have any. The arena, no. So you can see, guys, it's kind of very rare to actually find these tier sets. But if you've managed to max out a minifigure and you keep getting tiles for that minifigure to the master shop, and here you can get the tier 3 set too, but it will cost you 300 of the currency. So I'm not sure about this part of the shop, whether I recommend it or not. I guess it all depends on how quickly you want to max out this tier 3 set. And again, here are used for leveling up mid-level set abilities. So again, each tier is color coded, which will help you find them in the game. Map 1 gives you the tier 1 set tool, used for leveling up low level set abilities, and then you skip one because number 2 will not give you any, which is kind of strange, but I guess the game wants you to focus on one or the other. And then map 3 will give you the blue ones, and then map 4 will not give you any. In these sets, basically you have this scepter here that you can actually drop. So for example, what I mean, guys, so let's look at the pirates here. So if you grab this scepter here and move along here, you will see that you can get a possible loot. It's all RNG based, so there's no guarantee, but you can get these tier 1s for the ability minifigures here. You can get the tier 2 here from the El Dorado. You can also get it from the Forbidden Islands, and here as well down below. From the Guarded Inn, you can get the tier 1, and here you can get the tier 2 abilities from the Magisto Tower. Let's look onto the next one here. Okay, so from here you can get the tier 1 abilities from the Lighthouse Point, tier 2 from the Arctic Ice Glider and from the Fire Station. From here you can get the tier 1 abilities from the Spy Track 1, the tier 2 abilities from the Alpha Outpost, from the Ice Station Odyssey and from the Galaxy Explorer. From the Dojo Showdown you get the tier 1 ability. And from the J Cyber Dragon you can get the tier 2 ability. And finally there's the Ecto 1 vehicle where you can get the tier 2 ability. Okay guys, that's the video on where you can get the abilities from in the game right now. And hopefully guys you enjoyed the video. Massive fist pump, and I'll see you. Take care and bye for now.